The Trafalgar Hotel, Ramsey, Isle of Man. Good morning all, and welcome to Ramsey, north of the Isle of Man. It's the second biggest town on the island, and this is Morag Park, and it's got children's activities, tennis, golf, boating lake, all sorts going on. It's really nice. But we're going to head into Ramsey itself now, to the harbour area for a pint. There used to be 12 pubs in Ramsey, but this is a few years ago. 2 have recently closed during the lockdown, the COVID period, so we're down to 6, which is a shame, but at least we got 6. You can still do a pub crawl on 6. So this is Morag Park, very nice place, and let's go over to Ramsey Centre now, near the harbour. See you soon. So I've just had a gentle stroll from the park, come across the bridge there, little swing bridge, and there's that quayside, and we're going to go for a pint in this pub behind us called the Trafalgar Hotel. This is definitely one of the best pubs on the island. I love it here, right on the quayside. So let's get ourselves in the Trafalgar Hotel, and what should we have today to drink? We'll go for a pint of Moorland Old Speckled Hen, 4.5%. Good morning everybody, and welcome to the Trafalgar. Nice pint with a coal fire, chilly outside, can't beat it, can you? So I'm in Trafalgar. It's a good old harbourside pub. It's a working port, is Ramsey. A lot going on, a lot of activity. Not one of them leisure ports, it's a good working port. And this pub is great. It's been taken over recently by Odin's Brewery, and it's got 4 Odin's beers and 2 guest ales. But today I'm having a guest ale because I've been doing Odin's a bit lately. And the beer today is a classic, very well known, called Old Speckled Hen, and it's brewed by Greene King. It used to be Moorland's, but they got taken over, and Greene King brew a lot of different beers, like for Hardy Hanson's, Moorland itself, and a few others like that. But this beer today, very sweet nose. It's an amber beer. It's 4.5%. The bottle version is 5%. It's got a just off-white head. Sweet toffee aroma, but let's give it a slurp, eh? Let's give it a go. Well, to be fair to Greene King, that's one of their better beers, because I do have a bit of a problem with Greene King, because when they take over some of these brews, it's not the same anymore. This is okay. This is solid. It's got toffee elements, fruit notes. It's definitely got, I can do a slurp. Oh, it's in good condition, really good. Oh, quite malty, toffee. Fruit notes more to the plum side, but that's the best pint of speckled hen I've had for a long time. It really is, because sometimes it can be a bit, you know, not well kept, but this is excellent, really good, well kept it is. So, a bit cold out today. Just had a little walk around Morag Park, as you saw before, and it's good to come here, blazing coal fire, a pint, read the paper. You can't whack it, can you? And it's got a good selection of beers, up to 6 ales, 4 local, 2 guest ales. If you all go to the toilet for a bloke, you've got to go upstairs. That's not ideal, but anyway, I just met an orphan before outside. I said to this little orphan, I said, what's your favourite beer? He says, Foster's. I said, blimey, that's crazy, that, isn't it? And I've got a bit of a bad back today. Yesterday, I tried that drag racing, and I kept tripping up in them heels, you know. I was a bit sore. So, Trafalgar, on the quayside, in Ramsey. Would I come here again? Defo. It's an excellent pub, one of the best pubs in Ramsey. There's only 6 of them left, so you've got to make the most, but this is the cosiest. So, Old Speckled Hen.
Thanks, CJ.
This is well kept, fortunately, by the pub. It's brewed by Greene King. It's 4.5%. Toffee, fruity. One of the better beers to come out of the Greene King Brewery, which has been going since 1799. Long time, but they are a massive brewery now in England. But yeah, I've enjoyed this pint, and I carry on sitting here, and now I think I'll go for a pint of Odin's Alpha Block Red Ale after this. That should be nice. 5%. We had that in the Thirsty Pigeon. So, cheers folks. Get this down me. Oh, you can't beat that fire, can you? Thanks very much. Cheers. See you later. And keep subscribing. If you don't, keep slurping. Thank you. Well, that was fantastic. So there's the pub there. And there's the boats on the harbour here. It's lovely. It's proper working port this. But I'd just like to say, the beer in there was absolutely spot on. I had a pint of mild after, and that was absolutely spot on. And then a pint of that Alpha Block Red Ale, which I really like, that 5% Red Ale. It's a cracker. And both beers, all three beers, are really well kept in good condition. So this pub on the harbour side, Trafalgar Hotel, it's superb. One of the best on the island. And coal fires blazing. Get yourself in there. Got some good Odin's beer, a couple of guest ales, and yeah, it's just great. So I'll get off now. Get the bus. See you soon. Cheers.
Oh, beautiful, radiant child, eyes as you're about to meet your golden heart. Ooh, she moves in silence, then whispers